So in a recent video I did, I told you about how I was able to quit my day job and become a full-time blogger and affiliate marketer. So last week was my official first full week working for myself from home, and in this video I thought it might be fun to show you just what I was able to get done productivity wise, and how much I worked, and just how things went on my first week. So let's go ahead and get into it and take a look. So as far as my schedule goes, I got up at the normal time every morning about 7 or 7:30, and I worked a full day right up until maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, and I did that every day. So the week itself looked pretty normal. I got in about 40 hours, and that's about what I did at my day job. With the difference here being I was at home, I could walk out of my office and go get lunch, or I could get up and take a short break, but overall it was about the same. If we start looking into my productivity and what I got done, I think there's a huge difference in comparison as to what I would get done while I was working a day job. For just this past week, I was able to get 27 articles published, which is quite high for me, and I think it would be even on the high side, keeping in mind that I'm doing this full time now. And the reason that there were so many is because I had a backlog of about, and I still have some now, but I had about 15 articles that still needed editing and publishing. So about 10 from last week were just me editing them. I had outsourced them, so I edited them and then published them. And the other 17 were mainly from a keyword cluster that I have been whittling away at for over a year now. It contains hundreds of keywords, and I have developed a template that I can work off of, and the research I have to do for these is very minimal, so I can actually knock out 2 to 3 a day easy. So the remaining, I guess about 15 of those were this keyword cluster, so I was doing about 3 a day, and then the other 2 articles were actually on the Niche Informer website. So that comes to a total of 27 articles published across my portfolio. And in addition to that, I did go back and update a few older articles on a few of my sites. Every now and then I like to go back and just check it, especially some of the articles that I know are getting a decent amount of traffic. So anything that's getting 100 views a day, I like to go back every so often and just check it. And for instance, one of the ones that I happened to check this past week was a very high traffic article, at least in the peak season. And it had, while it did have really solid content, the formatting and just the layout of the article itself was quite poor. So I feel like now that I've done that and fixed all of that, that it's going to do even better in the spring, which is when its peak season is. And I did similar updates to a couple of other older articles like that one. For my largest niche website, I actually have a mailing list of about 2,100 subscribers, and over the past 2 years, I've largely just been collecting emails and doing nothing with them, just emailing every couple of months, or just trying to keep up appearances the best I can. So in 2021, I'm trying to make myself get in the habit of emailing this list every single week. And I started that last week on Monday. I did email the list, and I actually, at the time of recording this, it is Monday, and I emailed the list again today. So hopefully I can keep doing that, and I really do see the potential there. I'm already getting some clicks through to some of my bigger affiliate pages, And I am getting quite a few unsubscribes because this whole list was unnurtured for so long. So I'm looking for that. I'm expecting that. But if they don't want to be on my email list, then I want them gone anyway. I also added a tools page to the Niche Informer website. Now that this channel is getting, I think we're over 300 subscribers now, I'm starting to get quite a few questions about certain tools and services that I use. So I went ahead and created a tools page on the nicheinformer.com website, which you can find at nicheinformer.com/tools. And it's meant to just kind of house all of the current tools, services, websites, all that stuff that I'm currently using. It does have affiliate links, so if you make a purchase after clicking a link on that page, I will get a commission at no extra cost to you. You know the deal. But it is the actual tools and services that I am currently using now. I also got caught up on some keyword research that I've been meaning to do. I keep all of my keywords for all of my websites in a big master spreadsheet, and I have really been whittling away at that list of keywords. So every once in a while I have to go back in, spend some time, and just make sure each section for each one of my sites has plenty of fresh keywords to either write myself or give off to my writers. So I did spend a little bit of time doing that, and I actually need to spend another good chunk of time doing that because you can never have too many topics to write about. I also started preparing this video. I'm always trying to think about what my next YouTube video should be about, and I thought this might be a good idea to just kind of share what my first week was like. I know a lot of you guys watching this, your ultimate goal, at least it was for me, is to make it to where you can quit your job and work from home. And I just wanted to show you what it kind of looked like for me. It really wasn't that exciting, but it was quite nice to be able to work from home. And I feel like I did get a lot done. And I also have another idea for the next YouTube video after this one. And I'm thinking maybe I'll make an example blog and show you guys how I set up my blogs. I think a lot of people are kind of confused about how far you should go with design, how much time you should spend on it in the beginning, what the layout should look like, how nice does it need to look, and all that. I thought I might just show you guys the process I go through, the theme I use, and just everything like that, and how I can get to a fairly completed product quite quickly, and I think it looks pretty nice as well. So let me know in the comments if that interests you, and I will proceed with that video maybe later in the week or next weekend. Yeah, so that's really about it. That's all I can think of right now. The main thing was getting all those articles published, and I'm still banging them out today. As soon as I stop this video, I'm gonna get back at it. Then the email list, reviving that was a big one. I'm really excited about that, and I think that's going to be great for the business. And yeah, so that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for all the support and all the comments and everything. Like this video if you guys found this helpful at all, and be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.